Hey loves, welcome back for another video. Let's get into it and follow these nails. So for this tutorial, I'll be using Revel colors and Spiced, Calaca, and also Victoria for my glitter. For my liquids, this time I'll be using my Virgo Gem base coat, as well as their activator, and of course, my handy dandy iGel no cleanse top coat. As per usual, I'm getting started with my basic dip application. Nothing new to see here, so I'm gonna let you guys sit back and watch while you vibe out to this feel good music. So really quick, I wanted to hop in and let you know that I am still dipping over full coverage tips. If you are interested in seeing my method on how I apply these, let me know in the comments and give this video a like, and I will be sure to get that recorded for you. So as you can see, I have broken out a lint-free white. This color is very pigmented, so when I'm going in for my second layer, I always wipe out the excess onto that lint-free wipe before putting my brush back into the bottle. Yep, you heard right. There was money going down the drain with all of that powder that was spilled. So of course I am activating before I move on to the next color. This is just what D does. If you prefer to wait and activate at the end once you're done, that is totally up to you. And of course I'm using another lint-free wipe because, like I said, Spiced is very pigmented and I do not want this color contaminated in my activator. So when I apply my glitter, I like to lay my finger flat into the powder, and that is what you are about to see me do now. I feel like that just gives a better coverage than dipping your finger into the glitter. Okay, so you may or may not notice that I have Calaca on my index and pinky finger. No worries, that'll change soon. So after I finished, I started looking at it and I just wasn't pleased. So the sorcery begins. I popped those two off, and now we're about to spice this mini up a notch. Okay, let's be real. I know you're looking at what I'm doing and you're like, what was the point of popping off the pinky if you're just gonna do the same thing? Honestly, at the time I didn't have a clue, so I redid it. It's all good. Y'all know I'm a little extra. Just bear with me. So I knew I wanted to do some sort of color blocking, but just a straight vertical seemed a little plain. So I have these WhatsApp Chevron nail vinyls, and I'm about to begin my color blocking. As you can see, I'm placing the strip where I want it on the nail, and I'm gonna make sure it's sealed down on the side walls to make sure that no base coat leaks up under the tape. So I'm gonna begin applying my base coat right above that line. It's okay if it's on the line just a little bit, but you wanna make sure for certain that it does not go past the line. So after I'm done applying the layers, I let it sit to make sure that it's dry. Once I think it's dry, I dust the nail off and slowly peel the tape away from the design. This will ensure that I get those crisp, clean lines. After I'm done with that, I activate before moving on to the next color. So I'm about to go in now and repeat that exact same process for the last two colors. I'm gonna let you guys watch and vibe out. So I wanted to come back in real quick and let you guys know that this is why I activate before moving on to another color. Once I dusted that nail off, the glitter was removed from Calaca. Had I not activated beforehand, that likely wouldn't have been the case. So the application process is going to go a little different for this last section because it is so much smaller, and because I don't want to dip my entire nail into this color, I'm going to use my pipette to pour it over the nail because it's such a small section. So as you can see here, that nail is looking a little rough, but that's nothing that filing and buffing can't fix. I'm gonna go in now and apply my No Plans top coat. I know my nails are shiny. That's because I have already applied the gel base coat, because that is my step to prevent my top coat from peeling. So are you ready for the final look? Voila! I am obsessed completely with this mani. I just cannot stop looking at my hand. So I'm going to go in and finish with my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil in the scent Hot Mess Marla and get that rubbed in. It's kind of perfect, right? Yeah, I think so. I would say so. Perfect fall scheme, perfect color block. I'm just obsessed. But as always, I appreciate you ladies for tuning in with me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.